Hey, what's up everybody? This is your nutritionist on the go, KANWALDEEP AUJLA from Erudite Nutrition. Coming up next is the topic of eating eggs, chicken or fish if you are a diabetic. Okay, so generally eggs, chicken and fish, these all are regarded as pretty much safe products for a diabetic person's consumption. But is that really true? In a way it is, since they do not have any carbohydrates. See, fish, chicken or eggs are very much low in carbohydrates. They are very dense form of animal protein. This is one of the good quality of proteins, I must say. If you have high protein requirements in your day, you should include these products in your body. So if you are a vegetarian, still do watch the video for your knowledge, but if you are a non-vegetarian and you are a diabetic, we are going to discuss how much of animal protein you should be consuming. Let's talk about eggs. A single egg is approximately 7 grams of protein and 6 grams of fats. So neither the fats have a bad effect on your blood glucose level and nor the proteins until and unless you are consuming them in limitation. Okay, so one egg, that is 7 grams of protein. So if I have to suggest, see, there is not a specific line. There will be different dietitians and nutritionists. They will be giving you different guidelines of how much protein you should be consuming. If you are not an athlete, I suggest you keep your protein consumption up to 30 grams per meal. Okay, so in that case, even if you're having 3 meals a day, okay, 3 meals a day, you can easily arrange your protein consumption up to 90 grams. That is way too much for any normal person. A person that weighs 100 plus kgs requires 90 gram of protein. If you take an idle person that is 60 kg of weight, he needs 45 to 48 grams of protein in one day. That's it. Okay, so even if you are going to take 45 to 50 grams of protein along with the non-vegetarian diet, try to split the total protein intake into 2 different meals. Okay, so one whole egg is equal to 7 grams of protein and one egg white is equal to 4 grams of protein. So by that definition, you can arrange your protein requirements in a way that in one meal you do not cross the 25 to 30 grams of protein limit. That is the safe limit. Above that limit, if you are consuming protein, it will be regarded as too much protein. And when you consume too much protein, your body will not break that protein into amino acids and use it for muscle building and muscle repair. Rather, when you ingest surplus of protein in your body will start making energy. It will start convert the proteins, the amino acids, into ATPs. This is not an efficient process of making energy. Proteins are not meant to be intaken for energy. That is body's last resort. So that's why you need to keep your protein consumption under check. Okay, so this was eggs. So according to the math, how much of eggs can we take? Well, 2 whole eggs and 2 egg whites, that I say is a quite sufficient amount of protein in one particular meal. Do not try to cross that threshold. If you're a diabetic, it will raise your blood glucose levels. Otherwise, less than this consumption, it is generally safe for you. The second, we will talk about fish and we will talk about chicken. So if we talk about fish, see, both fish and chicken, in a serving of 100 grams of fish or chicken, we are going to get approximately 20 to 25 grams of protein. Now see, I recommend a 30 gram limit already. Okay, and we are getting 20 to 25 grams of protein from just 100 grams. That is a very small amount to be taken if we talk about fish or chicken, because that protein is very much concentrated. The animal protein is very much concentrated. So as per the math, what should be your limit of consuming fish or chicken if you are a diabetic? That is 100 grams. You can eat 100 grams of fish or chicken every day. but that should be only once in a day in one meal without the addition of any sugars. Now if you start frying your fish, if you start frying your chicken, obviously it will not have the same effect, because all that high heat that you subjected to the oil medium that you were cooking in, that will significantly change the chemical composition of your food. Okay, so do not fry your chicken. You can grill it, you can roast it, or you can prepare it in Indian curry style, in tadka style that the majority of the people do. Make sure to consume less amount of oil with it. Do not go excess on oil with it, but make sure do not eat protein all alone. A little bit of oil should be with it. So that's what I consider a safe limit for non-vegetarian people or egg eaters who are suffering from diabetes. So this should be your limit. Go through the parameters. Any normal person, the limits are different for you. Someone who is into sports or is an athlete, the limits are totally different for you guys. And this video is specially dedicated to the diabetic people. Okay, so I hope you guys follow the guidelines. If you have any questions, you can post me, you can comment me in the below section. If you have not yet liked my Facebook or Insta page, please do it. If you're not subscribe my YouTube channel, please do it. Stay tuned, watch all the videos in this diabetes playlist to get a better understanding of the topic. I'll see you guys next time.